guys, welcome back to another lip balm review. So I'm going to be doing the first out of this 3-pack of Lacura Bee Kissed lip balms. There's 3 in here: cherry, summer fruits, and blueberry acai. Carla sent me these and they're awesome. I believe they're Aldi exclusive, so if you don't have one near you, you may be SOL. But yeah, so I'm going to open this up. I think I'm just going to go in order, so I'll probably do the cherry one today. The last 3-pack that she sent me of these were freaking awesome. 2 of the 3 made it into, like, my top lip balms rated for the whole year, so I'm hoping we have similar luck with these, because those were really good. And that 3rd one would have probably made it too if it weren't for the funky aloe smell that was in the one. So, I mean, you know, they're pretty good. So I'm hoping lightning strikes twice here. Okay, I'm trying to be real careful with the box so it'll hold on to the other 2 till I get to them. Although I really want to know what their interpretation of summer fruits is, since I know what Eos's interpretation of it means. So here is the cherry one. It's just red, which is pretty predictable there. Just a Bee Kissed Lip Balm Cherry from Lacura Face Care. Yeah, distributed and sold exclusively by Aldi. So yes, it is most definitely Aldi exclusive. Made in Germany. Let's see here. This is recyclable packaging. Tossed 12 months after opening. This actually contains 0.17 ounces, so this is actually a little more than a standard stick, so that's even better, because usually it's 0.15 for a standard stick, so you get a little more bang for your buck here. Ooh. Okay, was not expecting it to be that color. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness, I wonder if it's going to be tinted. Ooh, it's like a good cherry, too. We'll come back to that bit in a minute, but yeah, so format-wise it's a stick, as I just showed you. And this packaging really reminds me of, Nivea lip balms, aka the, oh, what is the other name for it? They're like the same thing, but it's the European version. I can see it in my head. I can't think of it off the top of my head, though. I feel really dumb right now. Let me know in the comments what I'm thinking of, because I know you guys know this one, and logically I do too, but I'm having a brain fart at the moment. So, anyways, the packaging, like I said, looks just like that. Are these natural? I don't think they are. Let me look. Yeah, no, they're not. They're kind of a hybrid, but no, they're not organic or anything, so they're synthetic on paper, technically, because of some of those, but it's kind of half and half with the ingredients, so that's not terrible. But anyway, sorry, my eye, very, very itchy. Okay, so these are limited edition. They're only selling them for the summer, so I don't know how long they'll be available for, but act fast if you have an Aldi store near you. Look for them now, because who knows how long they'll sell them for. The price on these was, like, extraordinarily low, Carla said. I think she said these were, like, what were they, $2? $3? There was, like, right in there somewhere. It was real cheap, though. So I was like, dang, you get 3 for that? That's really good. Sturdiness on these is also really nice. So it's a nice, thick lid on these. Clicks in place real well. I know some of you guys were like, Jen, what even? It does have the same issue that Soft Lips does with the wiggly tube right there, but I mean, I don't think I've ever had a full-size tube give me an issue for this little thing. I've had the mini tubes, but not the full-size ones do that. But usually even the little skinny ones don't, so it's not a deal breaker. And it does have that little lock mechanism in place so it won't roll up in your purse or in your pocket, which is fabulous. So there's no special features or medication or SPF, so let's talk about that wonderful cherry scent. So this is kind of an artificial cherry. It's like a cherry lifesaver almost, but not quite as sweet. It's more like a wild cherry. It smells really nice. And I have to know if there's tint from this, because it's so dark that I'm like, there's gotta be a little, right? Yeah, there's like the tiniest little flush. Okay, so I'm not crazy here in thinking that, because I was like, there's gotta be, for being that color, come on, there's gotta be a little payoff. Who knows if it'll show up when it's on your lips, but we're gonna find out. Ooh, it does a little. And these will probably work better for you than baby lips will anyway, so there you go. Although those of you who watched my last baby lips review, I did replace Cherry Me. I opened it to check. All is well. That one will get a review. Still have yet to find a replacement for Grapevine that's modern, so I don't know if they're still making that one. If not, then that one's a lost cause. It's just grape anyway, so I don't really care. But I did find a good replacement for Cherry Me that's still good, so yay. But, just a little flush of color. Okay, so that is pretty good. I do like that. Let's see here. With beeswax, oils, and vitamins. I feel like, again, I smell the vitamins in there. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why I can smell them, but I always can when they're in there. Because they always smell like a chewable vitamin to me when they've got it, so I can tell a mile away. It's not a bad thing. It's just something I'm always highly aware of when it's there. So, consistency. Even with how much I put on, it's actually really thin, which is odd. It felt like it should have been caked up so much for how much you just watched me put on. But that said, it's not waxy, it's not sticky, it's pretty smooth and slick. A little bit of creaminess to it, not a lot of creaminess though, but it actually feels pretty nice for all things considered. Usually you can't cake on that much without it starting to like feel built up on your lips, but this one, it's not like that. Let's see, is there a flavor? Hard to say. I'm not sure if my brain is filling in the blank there and wanting there to be a flavor, or if there actually is. It may be psychosomatic on this one. If anyone else has this one, let me know. Am I crazy? Am I imagining it? Or is it actually there? Because I feel like there's a little bit of one, but I'm not quite certain, which sounds really weird, but it is what it is. So, well. It does feel like it'll moisturize, though, and if it's anything like the other ones, it'll do a great job of it. More surprisingly to me, though, is that for as thin as it is, it smoothed down the chap spots. I have thick-ass ones who don't do that job, but this one does it. So I'm like, okay, well that already gives it, like, the wow factor in my book, so let me do the drink test, and we shall see how it does. I think I still feel it. I mean, it's so thin, it's hard to tell. Let's see, color-wise. We're still matchy-matchy. It looks like it's smeared a little, so yeah, I think it's still there. Cool. Cool, it passed that too. Awesome. Alright. It's gonna get a very good rating on. Did I have any issues with it? Going through my checklist. Think, did I have any issues? I don't think I did. Do we have a 10 on our hands? We might have a 10 on our hands. The more that I'm looking at it. We got a 10! Oh my goodness. Like, I wasn't sure if it was just a fluke with that other set or not, but no, I have no issues with this one whatsoever. And you guys know how, like, nitpicky specific I am in finding any little thing to bitch and gripe about. I have no gripes here. We have another perfect 10, which is kind of amazing. I feel like I've been nicer this year with my review scores because looking at the scorecard of everything that I've reviewed this year, there have been a handful of 10s. I'm not sure we've had a single 1 this year. That is rare. So, but something has to really suck to get a 1. 2s aren't that uncommon, but a 1 is pretty bad, but I've given out several 10s this year now, so maybe it's gonna be a nice year, but anyway, we're halfway through it, but anyways, perfect 10, like I said. I would highly recommend it if you can find it, so, and you cannot beat the price tag, because they are really, really cheap. So anyway, I feel like I'm losing my voice, I hope not, but anyway, You guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one? If you do, what do you guys think of it, good, bad, or otherwise, as well as anything about anything, let me know down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. So anyway guys, until next time, bye bye.